And he said to me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Yashar'al. Say, if they indeed say our bones are dry, our hope is lost, and we ourselves cut off. They knew it. They knew it. Our people today, since they walk in their ignorance, our people today think they are awake and have awakened and are alive, and they're excited about it. They're happy about it. Well, your leaders have lied to you. Your same leaders that say all the Christian churches are lying to you, they're liars themselves. They're telling you you have awakened. They're telling you you know who you are, the children of Israel. You're Israelis. You're Jewish people. When you say you're the children of Israel, that's who you say you are. You're the children of three mighty ones, not the Most High. People still don't understand this principle. They the Jews, we the true Jews. You still don't understand this principle. True Jews? You still the Jews. You won't see anywhere our people calling them Jews. You want to use the Abri? Yehudi. And they calling everybody from Yehuda Yehudis. They're operating when all the people, all the Yashar'al was supposed to operate, bring their offerings to Jerusalem, where the name of the Most High is placed. One house. And you see, you got all these wicked leaders, got people running to their houses. Most High ain't there. You've been deceived. You are not awakened. You're still the dry bones. If you hadn't awakened at this point, all hope is lost. You're done. If you have not awakened at this point, and I'm not talking lip service, saying I'm awakened, we're the people of the book, we're the children of Israel. Don't know about Yashar'al. Why? Why do people, watch this family that has wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, they're not going to tell the people they're Yashar'al. They're Bani Yashar'al. They're not going to tell them that. They're going to perpetuate, you're the children of Israel. Lie. And then the people regurgitate it. Yeah, we're the children of Israel. Happy. Relating themselves to the people of the book. Therefore, prophesy and say to them, this, all what you've just heard is going backwards and forward in time. We started out where we were in the land of captivity. We were told that sinews would come upon the bones, the flesh. See, we went forward. Now it's going to take us backwards. Now we're about to go back. You have to put all this together like this. And the Most High expects us to know other verses to understand this is going backwards and forward. Why isn't it just in a complete line? He's trying to get your attention. Prophesy and say to them, thus says Yahuah. Yahuah is saying this to his people. Behold, O my people, I will open your graves. Pay attention. I will open your graves and cause you to come up from your graves. All the lands of our captivities are our graves. This is what this is saying. He's telling you, he's gonna cause you. You're gonna be in the midst of Babylon, in the other countries, in the midst of plagues. People dying all around you, in the midst of plagues. They're gonna start exploding the food processing plants. Plague. They're gonna start. There will be shortages, slowly but surely. And the price is going to increase. Plagues. Then they're going to start injecting you with poison. Plagues. The food is already poison. Plague. Our people getting plagued to death. Literally. Because we have children, teenagers, Grown people, old people, dying before their time. Dying of cancer, heart disease. How are they dying of these things at such an early age? You got leukemia? He's 10 years old. He got leukemia. Plague. Oh, I'm not getting the shot. They're putting the shots in mosquitoes. Plague. They're taking chemical. Listen, trains carrying chemical, causing them to explode with all the toxin going into the air. Plague. Our people getting plagued to death. And they think the answer is in the politicians. Who in the world do you think got their hands in on your plague? Your plagues. I'm sorry. So the Most High opened up the graves. And he commanded. Watch this. He says, when I have opened your graves, O my people, and brought you up from your graves, we got to come up out of the grave. He going to command us, come out of her, my people. Once he commands us, come out of her, my people, we have to come up. This is the cause of us coming out of our graves. I will put my Ruach in you. He going to put his Ruach in us? This Ruach is wisdom. Right now, the Most High, this is happening right now with certain people within the borders. He's putting his wisdom into some people. And the wisdom is so deep, we can't broadcast it. We can't broadcast it openly. Some of it is so deep, we can't say it secretly in a small setting of people. Can't even say it there. This is how deep secret he's revealing things to us. He was already giving me secrets here, secrets there, secrets. Then it just started being an overflow. And that's what I'm experiencing, an overflow. So what he's doing, we had a lesson on this for those that may not know or understand. We had a lesson on this, and basically he's teaching us things that's written in scripture that we don't have. Basically, this was the lesson. We learned how, and it was explained how, and shown how, and with examples, how we have knowledge outside of scripture. What is that? We supposed to be limited. Yahuah is one. I'm supposed to be limited to the knowledge that I have. I'm supposed to only have knowledge what I can pick up out of scripture, what he allowed me to see. But no, he's giving us knowledge from other books that we can't read in. Books exist. We don't have them in our hands. There's knowledge in books we don't have in our hand. He's revealing it. And when we get this knowledge, it blows our mind. And we know. What is he doing? He's putting his Ruach in us. He's putting wisdom in us. Would he do this if I remain in my grave as a dry bone in the land of my captivity? Absolutely no. Would he give me this as I'm running around robbing the poor? Absolutely no. Would he do this if I start collecting tithes and offerings? Come on, give your tithes and offerings to me. Absolutely no. You have to pay for this word. Absolutely no. It's not going to happen. It will be cut off. Just as he gave it, it will be turned off. Just as he gave the land, he kicked us out. Just as he gave us life, he gave us death. Moshe told the people in the wilderness, choose. He told them, choose for yourself whom you gonna serve. Choose for yourself, life or death. Most people gonna choose death. Raise your hand before the Most High, before the host, and before every man that ever walked and said, I choose death. They're telling the Most High, give me death. Most High said, okay. When you choose to stay in your captivity, you have your finger up and you're telling everybody, give me death. You're already dead. I don't want to come out my graves. Make my grave's comfortable. I got a job. I have a family. I have a home. I have cars. I have money. I have the American dream. Bible teachers, they have the same thing and more. Much more. They have mansions. They have millions of dollars. Y'all think they coming up out of their graves? Woe to the rich man. Woe. Rich in these last days, I will put my ruach in him, in you, and you shall live. And I will place you in your own land. Most of our people talking about they in the truth will never, ever be placed in this land. You didn't come out, don't expect to be placed in this land. Expect what the scripture says, plagues. When the plagues hit, who they gonna call on? They gonna look up to the sky. They gonna pray to the Most High that they may be saved from the hand of Guin, and absolutely none will be saved. You didn't deliver yourself. Who is that? Who is that on? That will be on you. You refuse to come up from your graves? That will be on you. Then you shall know. Look at this. See, family, we ain't gonna know, even us in the borders. We ain't gonna know until these things be accomplished. Till these things be accomplished, the people ain't gonna really know the Most High until things get accomplished in the wilderness. Man, people gonna see life and death. Remember, those people going back under the rod. People talking about you got GRACE. Wow. There's no, see, they can't teach the truth. There's no judgment in the earth. In the wilderness, there will be judgment. You don't have GRACE to commit iniquity. There's no righteous judges to carry out. Man, people be dying left and right. There were righteous judgment. Just kill this whole nation, kill that whole nation, make a proclamation to this nation, tell them come out. The ones that come out, then kill all in this nation, kill all in that nation. Basically, this will happen after the tribulation, when the people finish killing one another, that the few that are left, then the Most High and his host will take out the rest. Basically, this is what's before us. But my. Bible teachers, they not going nowhere near this. Then you shall know that I, Yahuah, have spoken it and performed it. Another message right here. Another message we had right here that most people will not see it. The ones that heard the message, you know the message. I have spoken it and performed it, says Yahuah. You know the message that's right here. A lot. There's a lot right here. It's very thick. Most people look at this, won't see anything. Why? The Most High didn't give them the ruach to see it. They don't have the ability to see it. They can't see it. They don't have tools. Man, you gotta have tools. All our people knew this. They had tools. 2 Ezra 2:16. He says, I will raise up the dead from their places. I will raise up the dead. That's what we just read in Ezekiel. I will raise up the dead from their graves. And I will bring them out of their tombs, because I recognize my name in them. Sirach 46:12. Now, this has a double meaning here. And I'm going to stick with the meaning. It's talking about our ancestors that died in righteousness. And it's also talking about us. It's a double meaning here. And this is what it says. may